Hello guys and welcome back, it's the Sniper Raccoon, and on this episode of Black Ops 2 I am going to be doing a review of all the shotguns that are available in this game, and at the end of the video I will be showing you my core setup and my hardcore setup. In the background of this commentary you'll see game clips of each of the 4 available shotguns in this game. Now, of the shotguns we have 2 pump action shotguns. We have the Remington 870 MCS, the KSG, 1 semi-automatic called the S12, and what I call the crossbreed, the M1216. Now, into the breakdown, we're going to start off with the KSG. The KSG has been nicknamed by myself and a lot of the Call of Duty community as the 5th sniper, mainly because of the fact that there is used a deadly slug round rather than a scatter shot, buckshot, and it is quite deadly from mid-range and on some occasions, and if used accurately with long barrel, is quite deadly at long range and cross map. Now, to use this effectively you have to be very accurate. It is more, in my opinion, a mid-range shotgun rather than a close one, because if you try and hit fire, because of how accurate you have got to be, it is quite difficult to hit your target all the time by hip firing with the KSG. So the way I use it, I stick to the sides and try and go slowly around the map, pick off people as they're rounding corners at mid-range. And the way I would set up my class, I would definitely set it up as if I was setting it up for mid-range. So I would be ADSing and, you know, just playing it slow rather than hip fire. So what I would suggest to use would be the long barrel and the quick draw handle. I mean, if you want to try and increase your short range accuracy, then I would definitely stick the laser sight on as well, but definitely the long barrel is a necessity if you're a mid-range player. So now we're going to move into the crossbreed, as I called it, the M1216. Personally, this is the most annoying gun in this game. The 4 burst mini reload and then the full reload at 16 round. It can be a good gun, but for me and the way I play the game, because of how inaccurate I am, that 4 burst and then a reload, I just cannot get it through my head that I have to mini reload after 4 bursts, so I lose a lot of gunfights because of that. It is very, very annoying. Don't get me wrong, it has its advantages as well. It is fully automatic for their first round, so you only have to hold down the trigger. So in short quarters, in short area battles, like in little limited areas, it is powerful as hell. So if you set up the class right and your style of play suits it, it can be absolutely lethal. So if you stick fast mags on that, you stick laser on it, and then if you can use it at mid-range long barrel as well, it can be a lethal weapon. However, I believe this gun belongs here. The bin. So anyway, we're going to move off the crossbreed and into the next gun, the S12, aka the Kerry Killer. Oh my god, it's Kerry Reed! So anyway, the S12 is a semi-automatic shotgun, and it's also been nicknamed by myself as the Spammer. It's got decent damage at short range, and if you put long barrel on, can be very effective in the closest mid-range sort of battles. If you kind of know where I mean on Black Ops, if you use the S12, you know what middle-ish range I'm talking about. If it's in your face, it will blow your teeth right out the back of your head. I love this gun, I really do. Of all the shotguns, it suits my playstyle the most. I am not that accurate if you've seen some of the gameplay, or even some of my other gameplays other than the ones that I've featured in this. So the ability to spam with a quick trigger finger, or fast-ish trigger finger, is very good for me. Its semi-automatic spamming ability is great at short range, as I've just said. It is lethal. Equip it with laser, long barrel and extended mags, and I am one happy raccoon, both on core and on hardcore. And then if you obviously set up your perks right to be moving around the map very quickly, it is very good in my opinion. So off the S12 and into the final one, the Remington, the R870 MCS. Now you can probably guess what I'm going to say about this shotgun. It is lethal. Full stop. It has wicked damage. One shot kills a plenty, mid-range, short-range. It's a beast. It literally, I mean, fair enough, it's a pump-action shotgun. So between shots, you're going to have to do that little bit of mini reload. But I don't know about you, but if you've ever used it and you're in mini close gunfights, you can win half of them as long as you position yourself correctly and maybe do a little bit of a halo jump or a drop shot. But it is brilliant for that reason. Even though the pumps do put you off a little bit, if you time it right, and as I said, agile, it is brilliant. Now, obviously, this has been the focal point of a lot of montage makers and feed videos, because let's face it, you equip this with laser sight, long barrel, and fast mags, and it is beast mode engaged. It is well and truly an awesome shotgun to be used. However, saying that, I still believe the S12 is the gun for me. This is a very good starting weapon. Will get you into the shotguns very quickly. But now we move on to my choice. My favourite weapon, my favourite perks, my favourite attachments for the shotgun. Now, this first setup is the core setup. As you can see, I've got the S12 with laser, long barrel and extended mags. My setup on for perks, as you can see, lightweight, flak jacket, which means I've got perk 1 greed and primary gunfighter as my wildcards, toughness and extreme conditioning. Now, if we just change that and go into hardcore mode, giggity, the only thing I have changed, I took perk 1 greed off, put on perk 3 greed and added dexterity. That's it, and that is one happy raccoon. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed my breakdown of the shotguns. I hope you've enjoyed the clips in the background. If you disagree with me or you think I've said something wrong, then leave it in the comments below. I've been the Sniping Raccoon, and I'll see you next time. Tra.